And hello everybody. This is Lord Carter Plays Elvira Mistress of the Dark. I'm your host Lord Carter. Who would have known that? And I have a cat on my lap. So let's play. So what is new is I have a new keyboard, a new mouse, both wireless, both work pretty well, but there was one thing, and that is that when I pressed the combination of my new keyboard to start the recording, it didn't register it, and I played the game, beat the skeleton. I had to load one time, to be honest, because the fight wasn't so good, and yeah, after I was done, I even demonstrated a death. Yes, I died on purpose this time, and sorry about that. And what did I want to say now? Oh yeah, and when I was done with the recording, I went through a whole dungeon. I realized I didn't have recorded anything. Good start. And well, yes, last time I got my ass kicked. There's really not another way to say it, there's no excuse or anything, I just got my ass kicked. And I hope this time it will go better. Well, but I think I had it coming. Because, yeah, I did say that, I think I said that this part was actually pretty small. And I didn't took it seriously, but I was wrong. So what did we learn? Save, always save. I learned my lesson. Yeah, so we have to go through all of this again, but I'm sure we will learn it. We can kill more skeletons, send them back to the dead, and oh well, we can enjoy the music a little bit more. Because this really, at least I think so, the best part of the music, the best track. Yeah, I have to comfort myself somehow. More beetles and spiders. We could make Beetlejuice out of them. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Although maybe we could really do it, depending on what which type we want to do. I would have to look up the spells, but I know the centipedes and all creepy crawlies are important for some. I think you need the beetles even for one of the strongest spells. No, don't use that. Okay, let's take it with us. Perfect. I just hope this is recording for this time. Because if not, I will go crazy. Yeah, if it doesn't work with a new keyboard, I will change to my old one. Because my old one was actually really good. I just wanted to have a new mouse, and yeah, I just had those two lying around. And can I drag my... I didn't knew this could happen. Oh, you can do that? I didn't know. So you can drag everything from the room in your inventory just like that? I honestly never knew that. That's cool. Oh, I have to re-equip my stuff again. Nice. That's really... No, seriously, I never knew that. That's really cool. No, yeah, I find it really a little bit confusing, because look how far away it is, and then we have to... And then we still can turn around, and there it is, the door. I think that's the only flaw I have. Or this zone have this part of the game. But still my favorite one for a track and for the skeletons. Oh man, I really didn't knew that. That's good. So I could unload everything into a room just by dragging the word inventory there. I'm sorry, but I never knew that. I mean, did you had a moment where you thought you know the game and suddenly there's something new you didn't realize? I just hope I didn't overlook any of the ingredients. I think I should have at least gathered one centipede by now. Oh, it's bad. Oh, here's the centipede. Good. Let's drag it here. Yes, that is perfect. Let's use it so it's so it's in front, just looks better. Our trusty sword. You can even kill undead with it. In other games you need magical weapons for that. Or at least silver weapons. I thought later we get not a magical sword but a blessed sword. I think there's a difference between blessed and is there really nothing? It doesn't seem like that. Yeah, I think there's a difference between magical and blessed. Or I want just like to pretend. Nothing. Does really work? Yet it works. I love it. Like I said, I didn't knew it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't oh fuck yeah, I know at least one another Let's Player who played this game. Oh fuck, it was a PC version. And I also honestly watched a walkthrough. But don't worry, I don't watch one of those videos when I make VLSP. I really know this game from my childhood. But it's just that I never saw anyone doing that. That's quite handy. Huh. Cool. Anyway, I will continue with LP. I will at least make it through the rest of the dungeon. And oh, another earwig. How many do I have? 2. Centipede, not earwig. Why? For some reason I confuse those two of them. Here for I shouldn't. 2, 3. Huh. You know, that's funny, because at this point I just had 1 centipede, so I did overlook one the last time when I did the Fate recording. One good thing at least. Let's take this. And what I'm going to do is I want to save. I could use a save state, but I use a disk. Well, not a real one, but an emulated one. I know you can't see it, but I to eject disk 1 here and insert the save disk. And I want to call it dungeon. So yeah, the file already exists because, like I said, I thought I was recording, but that wasn't the case. So, and I hate to save. Yes. Yeah, it needs some time. Sorry, I really don't know what's going on with my throat. So, somewhere here must be the room we are searching for, with a red skeleton guard, or it's just red skeleton. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, you really have to watch out. Those grey skeletons, they seem like weaklings, but the truth is, we are just that skilled to take them down that easily. If you come down here, at the beginning of the game, just with a knife, you will be slaughtered. That's all. You will be killed. Sorry, cats wants attention. Man, but you're a little bit annoying, do you know that? He doesn't care. What do you expect? It's a cat. Come on, mouse. Yes. I don't know if I just have to get used to. No. 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 Yes. Oh yeah, perfect. That's what I needed. More damage. Love it. Right before I have to fight the red skeleton. It isn't he. Room, there's nothing. Huh? Oh. Oops, I went into the same room twice. Okay. Here it's safe. Okay. And let's take it with us. I really have to get used to a new mouse. So anyway, I think the next room should be the one with the red skeleton. So I'm going to save here. By a file of dungeon. Yes, please overwrite it. And then I was really thinking about if I should use the wooden heart to heal myself. The wooden heart should heal actually 30. So I think this should be break me back to full health. But I can just have used it 3 times, and I'm not really sure if I really want to use it that early. But on the other hand, the fight can be tough, and if I lose too much life, my stats will decrease, and even if I heal after that, they will stay lower than before, and I need the active dexterity, because thanks to that, it's that I can attack at first most of the time. That's a huge advantage you don't want to lose. So, you know what? It could be a bad decision for now, but I'm still going to do it. No, it just heals 20, not 30. Ah, it's enough. And here it is. You know, it's kinda ironic because no. Damn it. Okay. Was this me or my mouse? Anyway, it's kinda ironic that this guy who is so tough because no. I'm sorry, I'm not that bad actually, but But I don't know if I'm really not used to a mouse or if it's the mouse that does the problems. No, that wasn't good, sorry. I will load. Because that isn't really... It wasn't good. Dungeon. Seriously? Again, I will use the wooden heart, and my inventory is a little bit rearranged. I see, because the canvas bag is first. Oh, it could be because it's the first object we ever got. Maybe that's why? Who knows? Maybe it has some kind of ID or something. Okay, let's try it again. I hope I will do better. Yeah, like I want to say, it's kind of ironic that this guy is the hardest one, even for Curious Red, when you really think about that the red gods are the easiest enemies of the gods. I think the really easiest are the monks, the killer frog monks. Finally. Nope. Yeah, and you really have to watch out. Varying your attacks so that he can block that easily, and don't click too far, soon or too late. Which is the reason why I'm losing so much life. And again, so much life lost. No, I won't try it again. I have honestly a little bit enough with this mouse. I'm sorry, I don't want to say it's because of the mouse or anything, but... Should I try it again? I mean, third time is the charm, right? One more time. There. Okay. Now it should... Oh, I forgot to use the wooden heart. Oh. Doesn't matter. It's not all or nothing. Come on. Huh? You didn't attack? Strange to block my attack, but... Why was that? Wait a minute, so... When he blocked my attack, it should have been his turn to attack. Was because I clicked too fast? Huh. Another game mechanic I didn't know what could happen. Well, it's safe. Because now I want to die on purpose. Yeah, spoiler. Overwrite it. Yes, please. And like I said, it was quite ironic that the Red Skeleton is the hardest one. When you think that the easiest mooks, easiest for enemies are for red guards. Well, maybe not as easy as killer frog monks, but still. Nice ironic touch. Okay, here's the torture ceremony. What do we have here? We have a pair of tongs and the salt. That's the reason why we are here. So we click on this. We just want to examine it. A bag of sodium chloride, useful for the avoidance of decapitation. Yeah, there's a little joke in that. And as you can see, you could use the throw command. Why is that? Well, you will see. And now we can put this aside. and reveal this skeleton, bones, and a gold key. Let's take the key because I don't think there's any sort of hint that here is a key in the middle of the torture chamber. It's the quartz key, with I think the fourth one. Let's also take the bones. So, and now you could be stupid like I am, and also take the tongs, and what happens? Death will happen. The spirit of the torturer disturbed by your meddling materialized before you, and dead. Yeah, not a really gruesome one, but it's still enough. So let's restore. Play again, yes. And I have to swap discs. One moment. Here. Sorry, I have to drink something. One moment. Yeah, sorry about that. The thing is, I'm not really used to talk for such a long time. I'm actually a quiet person, and I inserted disc 4, so he loaded. Yeah, there's music. The rest will be there later. Hello. Yeah, that's the thing with Amiga games, they need some time, but that was a part of the charm back then. So now let's Hey, I still have everything. Is it some kind of cheat or bug? Oh yeah, I think it's because in the first floppy drive I have the save disk. I think that's why. Oh yeah, there was something like that. If you die and the first floppy drive is empty or has just a save disk, you can continue where you died last time. So I still have everything. I couldn't run out, but I want to do it proper, so I will load. And another minute until it's changed music. Yeah, here we are. So let's do it without dying. Yeah, the tongs, they will be important later, but for now we have to just take the rest. Here. Bones, the key, especially the key, because that's why we are doing all of this, to collect keys. So I will do the rest of the dungeon for now, and when I will stop. Sorry, I said I want to stop the video after the dungeon, and I also will record more Holiday Lemming videos of Holiday Lemmings. Learn to speak, Lord Carter. And come here. Hold on, did I actually search through this room? Yeah, I overlooked the spider. Yeah, that's something you really have to watch out for, that you don't just click mindlessly around. Oh, wrong turn. here. Wait, was I already here? I got lost. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing that happened to me. I got lost here. It shouldn't happen because it's actually, like I said, a small place here. Huh, maybe it's a little bit harder when I remembered. Huh. Actually quite good. So my favorite part of the game is not too easy. Great to know. I'm just surprised where we didn't have any random encounters until now. Because as far as I remember, the skeletons quite like to come out of their own and attack you. Centipede. Oh yeah. Purple ones. Not as hard as the red skeleton, but harder than the grey ones, so they are middle difficulty. I'm just trying to remember, are there any purple guards? I know there are red ones, blue ones, green ones, and I think even dark green ones? No. At least 3 types. Well, sorry, I didn't have anything to say. Here we are. So, oh, I'm so sorry. At the moment, I really don't have to say anything. What could I talk about? Oh, hey, about future project maybe. After this, I want to do another RPG, and after Holiday Lemmings, I want to look what I want to do. Maybe another classic puzzle game, point-and-click adventure maybe. I was thinking about Monkey Island, since this was also a game of my childhood. Nothing here. There was nothing, right? Or was I in the wrong? Yeah, there was nothing good. So sorry. I think there's an exit back there. Good. So there's much more. I wonder what would have happened if we had went the another direction. I mean, if you have went backwards instead of taking another route. Who knows? Is that the exit? No, a spiderweb. Perfect. A last gift before we leave. Yes, and that's the exit. So let's save for last time. Ah. Overwrite it? Yes, please. So this was the dungeon. We'll come back again for the taunts. After we got rid of the spirit of the torturer. How are we going to do it? Well, you will see later. I hope you had some fun. I would ask you to leave a comment or subscribe or like the video, because, well, it would make me happy, that's all. and have a nice day and see you later. Bye.